It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
You could take Mystic Confluence and start cutting blue. Mystic or Pluto Delta. Kind of leaning College of Complete. College of Complete, grab a Stoneforge Mystic somewhere. Maybe do some of that stuff. Yeah, no Lotus. Just a measly petal. Why'd they never make a... like a half Lotus? Like 2 Lotus petals stacked together? They never made that card. College of Complete. Yeah, Lotus Bouquet. I like that. Guess we're doing this, huh? One of my all-time favorite albums. Protoman Act 2, The Father of Death. Just incredible stuff. I kind of want to take Enlightened Tutor just in case we get like a Soul Ring or a Black Lotus, huh? Even getting like an Urza Saga might be good. What are we other options here? Tithe Taker? Fuck that. Get that shit out of my way. Out of my view. Ooh, let's Chrome Mox. Intrepid would be a good card. Intrepid or March are like both solid. I want to power my stuff out quickly though. And I'll take a budget Mox even if I can't get a real one. Seraphim Reprieve? Oh, easily. I haven't been high on Reprieve in my tap out decks. Yeah. Any more 64s? To win a 64, you have to play 6 rounds of Magic with 2 drafts. So, about 6 hours. It is 10 p.m. my time. Would mean I would be streaming until 4 in the morning. I'm doing a very roundabout way of saying no, there's no more 64s tonight. Sounds great, let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go. No, I'll need dinner at some point. This is the last day for Cube. I thought we had one more day. I thought we had tomorrow too. Yeah, we got one more. What's fun for dinner? I don't know. My guest fucking cooked something that smells amazing. Oh, hey, I'm gonna grab the Zerda. If we get a Monolith, the Enlightened Tutor will be able to tutor it up. Could be good. Airbnb guest? No, fellow Magic player. Been crashing with Beam. He's here in chat sometimes. Lawrence Harmon. Spent a year in Kenya with his folks. And then he was crouch surfing a bit when he came back. Very smart dude, yeah. Wrote a legacy column for Channel Fireball for a long time. Oh, he's here. My basement of debt from my grinder days. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so many people lent me cards and give me places to crash and stuff when I needed it. Ooh. You crushed some steak and clams tonight for the holiday? Nice. Legacy Weapon? Legacy Weapon was me, Project. That was my column. Have I ever looked at the people in my pods? Yeah, sometimes. The Planeswalker. Which Planeswalker it is was the best part of workshops. Because it was the one that Darby cosplayed as. Now I can't remember it. The blue-red. The uptick is like you would untap a permanent and tap a permanent. And then the ult, you would flip the coin a bunch to see if you could take extra turns. Raul Zarek, that's the one. Yeah, he was guesting on stream, and we drafted some pile. And I just, like, discarded it to Nahiri to troll him. And he was just like, no! And then he just left. He was out. That broke him. This can't be better than Plains in our deck. We don't want too many Horizon lands. We don't want, like, 4, right? But yeah, we'll see. Drawing multiples can be painful. The time I ulted Ral on stream and missed all the coin flips, I was so sad. I was so defeated. I almost, like, fucking uninstalled. I was in this situation where I was, like, slightly behind on board, right? But these Ral extra turns were gonna flip it all. And I had plans on what I was gonna do on my extra turns. Even if I just got, like, a couple of them, I was gonna, like, come back and win. So I'm just, like, very confidently flipping. And it's like, lose, lose, lose. And I'm like, really? Really? And then I get none. No extra turns. It's like a 1 in 36 chance or something, I think. I don't know. I was so sad, though. I was so sad. I'm gonna take this Walking Ballista. I should probably take the Palace Jailer. But I want to take the Walking Ballista. It's like, how badly do I want to be the Zerda deck, We got the Enlightened Tutor to find the Monolith. I'll take the damn PJL. Me and Darby have a bit of a history in terms of trolling. He didn't duo with me in League of Legends for like, God, I think it was years. I think it was several years because I took his blue buff. I was playing a very mana-hungry jungler, and I really wanted blue buff. And he likes to play mid-mages. Anyway, you see where this is going. I think the second time I took it, he just, like, quit. He just left. Just off it. Off me. I was the jungler, it was my blue. See, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. Jungler and mid both get blue now? What? I'm never playing that. Anytime I fire up League of Legends, I'm just jamming ARAM. So every time I see, like, a clip of, like, what the actual regular game looks like, what normals look like, there's, like, people, like, jumping into, like, cannons and teleporting around the map and shit. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no interest in this. I had no interest in it before, and now I have, like, negative interest in figuring out what all this shit does. It's not Earth. In normals, people have cannons that shoot them into, like, their own jungle or something. I'm not talking about Earth. I've played a lot of Earth. Yeah, Hextech gates. Whatever. The Hextech dragon. Oh, yeah, that fucking thing. The thing he was talking about. Oh, right, the thing that was added to normals that shoot you around the map. I should come play Dota? I should not. The interest I have in learning a fucking new League of Legends is pretty negative, too. Zero desire to do that. Looking at Winds of Abandon, looking at City of Traders. We already have some colorless here, huh? With the Mana Crypt and the Strip Mine. I don't know how high I am on the City of Traders. It might be sweet, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another path. Take another removal spell. Play it safe. I should play Fortnite. Should I? I don't think I should. I think I'm going to disagree with you. You really enjoyed Heroes of the Storm? Yeah, I played some of that. People told me Heroes of the Storm was like the most casual of them and that I would like it. I kind of did, but it didn't hold me. Could be a good Wayfarer deck. Just remind here. The problem with Heroes of the Storm is how little your personal skill mattered. Yeah, that was a plus for me, too. The fact that you, like, don't even have to last hit minions. Some interesting cards here. I don't mind Gaia's Cradle in fucking White Weenie. I don't know if this is the deck for it, though. We don't really have, like, the 1-drops and stuff. I think I'm supposed to grab Relic Warder. A Dwarf Fortress only streamer? Yeah, that's something I could do. I don't know if I've even heard this album. Do I know Nine Cats by Porcupine Tree? I would have to play it to see if I could recognize it. I've listened to some Porcupine Tree, but not enough to know song titles. Strip Mine's kind of sweet with Paragon, huh? A really obscure song of theirs? Too obscure for me, then. Yeah, Harrison. Did you have a good time? Did your dad have a good time? I'm feeling the Saga, huh? Hold that Hero Blade hold wheels. I like Lily a lot with Mana Crypt, but it might not make the cut here. We might not be playing red. This might be the core deck. I have a really sexy version of Elspeth that I want to fit into my cube, but I think it's going to not quite make the cut. The Secret Lair 30th anniversary Elspeth. It's got like the old border with some cool art. Not that this art's bad. Think about Selfless Spirit versus Hangerback. I'm gonna lean Hangerback. Juice up the Urza Saga a little bit. Yeah, we gotta be mono white here. What kind of cube? It's a powered cube. Double powered. Yeah, I play Thalia here. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this one. I don't hate it, but... Ooh, hello there. There's a Ragavan in the pack. I think we can take Solitude over Ragavan, though. As much as I want it. As much as I want the Ragavan and that Lelia. Fuck. Fuck! So we need like 2 more cards here. Is Spectral Procession still strong enough for Vintage Cube? Yeah. Ish. It is borderline, isn't it? Two can't get 2 picks out of this pack, huh? Or like a guaranteed wheel. I would love to have the top 8 Minter. So Elspeth fits our deck better, but I kind of like the top with Saga, huh? Sometimes you want Saga to draw a card. And right now we just have some mana for it to grab. I suppose. Hey, Marky Beach, thanks for the 5 months. Thanks for sharing the Prime. So we're gonna have a cut or 2 to make. Maybe Gibbons a sideboard card. Maybe Thalia's a sideboard card. Maybe I don't play Reprieve. Maybe this card sucks. I could see the Geddon being good with Saga cashing in for Mana Crypt. I could see it being good here. We have Paragon. It's like kind of a Crucible. It's a good Thalia deck. We only have like Wandering Emperor and Armageddon in terms of other spells. I should be playing Thalia. I don't know what I'm cutting for it. Is Hangerback simply a good card? It's a pretty good card. It's a nice use for our colorless mana, right? We have a ton of colorless mana. And then it also juices up the Saga tokens. I'll also play it if I've got Skull Clamp, which I don't here, but that's a spot I'll look to play it in these aggro decks. A little more flexible than Tithe Taker. So I think I need 1 more cut, hum. I could intentionally play 1 less with Wayfire here. Just assume it'll draw me some lands. Our curve goes up to 5, though. It's kind of a meaty curve. I guess Enlightened Tutor can get Mana Crypt, too. Yeah, fuck it, let's do this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Cut and Lightning Tutor? No way. No way. It's going to give you more openers that have Mana Crypt or Urza Saga. Yeah, subathon. So like every time someone subs, they like extend their stream length, then they're like sleeping on stream. Well, that's a bummer. Taking a bath and it's called a scrubathon. Ooh, I dig that. You get all purpley though. You get all prunish. The tubathon. Playing Thalia is probably like just as good as strip mining them, right? So I'm gonna tell myself. Tub thumping on repeat. Oh hey, a JoJo reference. I feel like there hasn't been as much yes on this stream as there used to be. Yeah, click away, friend. Can we appreciate how hard this song is to play on bass? No. Sorry. I have no idea. Orcs are pretty awkward against Monarch. I'll give it one more turn. Fire out this Wandering Emperor. Can we appreciate how quickly Caleb is to not appreciate things? No! There will be no non-appreciation appreciation! I don't appreciate it. You bet you could play a bass? Yeah, you just push the fucking button on the singing bass. Well, it seems bad for me. I have a response. I do regret not palace jailing last turn. Boom, doom, doom, doom. Yeah, right? So many mind twists today. We've got to play a lot of Black Lotuses today, though. I can't really complain. That's a lie, by the way. I can and will complain. I kind of want more bodies. I want more bodies and more pumps. I can't do both. They are only at 10. Wait till I get to the singing bass part on The Sopranos. Have indeed. Even past the Christmas gift. Yeah, I've been really enjoying that show. opponent, you have no things. You're at 3 life. You need top deck 8 card. Okay. This is a matchup where I want this card. What would I play it over? Wins. Excuse me. We're cutting nothing that dies to orcs. The orcs are just gonna handle us with their big orcish hands. Hey, Pinch Punch the Frog, thanks for the $5. A little funky something called The Trouble with Those Mothra Girls by Daikaiju. Sure, we're gonna jam that. Nice try, orcs. Would you like to pay the 1? You wouldn't. Delightful. The blood harvest. Much blood, much harvest. Boop. All right, here's Pinch Punch's song request here. Yeah, Blood Death Harvester has been pretty good. Yeah, it's good in red-black mid-range. It's been good in red-black Reanimator, too. I'm not paying for Esper Sentinel. I have more cards to select from with Thoughtseize. I see, I see. Oh, they could have Bowmastered first, huh? Got another ping in. Should I start with both? Let's start with both. No, yeah. Those orcs fucking suck, you know? We could have had our thing live, I guess. Tap the top, give them a ping, and then path the orc army. That's what I was thinking, 7, was that Bowmaster is already pretty good against Sentinel. But Sentinel with a 1-1 counter on it's pretty juicy, too. I guess I path it. Really unsure about that. And then I think I want the Wandering Emperor to down tick here and make it 2-2. Increase our clock. All right, all right. GG. What plus on the token? The token is indestructible. So it survives more things. Better chance of the damage getting through. Trophy count is 22. Ooh. Yeah. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. There's a Saga action. Good morning, Infested. The first draft? I don't know. It's been too long. A lot of 2-1s today. They probably went 2-1. It's fucked up. Fucked up thing to do to somebody. My opponent's not invited to my birthday party anymore. It's gonna be a really cool one too. I convinced my my mom to let me have ice cream cake. It's gonna have Batman on it. You're gonna bring your Nerf guns? Heck yeah, formerly beef. Do you have any of those like good ones, or do you just have like the pistols? Hey, you, Brad. The 7 months there. Hey, Brad says, happy birthday. Looking forward to the Batman ice cream cake. Yeah, heck yeah. You still remember the X-Men plastic tablecloth that would take out for your birthday? I love that. I love that so much. You think the pistols were the good ones? No way. No way. No, you wanted, like, some big, obnoxious assault rifle looking thing. Maybe maybe the Nerf machine gun where you could like feed it through the fucking We scooped to this. Skyclave can't exile the orc token. I think I'm fine scooping this. Yeah, you did the thing. You win. You're good. We don't have to. You don't have to do this anymore. The Vulcan was the chain-fed one. Yeah, I think that was it. I gotta imagine there's multiple chain-fed ones, but maybe there's not. God, these things are so cool. You get it all. You do all the work to put all the fucking Nerf in those chains. You go like pick them up and stuff, and like get them all full, and then you'd like they'd be empty, like fucking that. It would just be an empty gun again. You'd push the button and they'd all be gone. You'd have to like spend several minutes picking up, and then like fucking 10 seconds of joy. I remember a friend got irritated when I asked if I could shoot it. I was just like, no! Why would I allow you to do that? Why would anyone? Every time the gun's fired, you lose 3 darts. Yeah, right? Because they're going everywhere. Opponent just tutored for flash. What are they flashing in? I admit, I kind of want my Path to Exile back now. Not sure if I'm supposed to spin on upkeep there. Oh, nice. I should bury this, huh? So I'm drawing a land next turn. Alright, so I'm gonna hold to control. And put this spin on the top, on the stack, and then I'm gonna respond to that by drawing. And then we'll be drawing a land next turn to get the Paragon down. At least the opponent spent 3 cards on that. Yeah, right? Mystical Tutor, Flash. I was so excited to play my land. My Sarah land value. Let's see, we have Urza's Saga on top of our library. Scarab God rebuying Solitude's gonna be pretty brutal. I guess I play this and exile nothing. And hit myself. So they're going kind of low, but then the Scarab God rebuys Solitude and just like exiles my Seraph. Kind of neuters my aggression. Yeah, now they've got a 4/4 lifelink. So I could tap this top and draw Thalia, right? One less artifact in play. I'm just gonna pass. Hopefully my lack of Thalia doesn't destroy me. Or we can double block. Or triple block. I think I do. Well, no, because then they can activate Scarab God on my critters. Alright, I guess we do this. Nice. Commando's like kind of tempting, huh? Wish you what up? Hey, Luper Crudo, thanks for 35 months. Basically deciding if I want to draw a card here or Mana Crypt. I think I want to rebuy the Saga. A cool thing about playing the Commando, sacking the Commando, is that we can bring it back with Sarah Paragon this turn, and then like remove the Scarab God's ability to get the Commando. Kind of cool. I think I just want to replay the Saga though. So we do this, and then we get a fresh top spin. It's only 6 damage. Because the current struck something sick. Yeah, lethal if it resolves next turn. Yeah, I'm wondering if this saga was correct. I'm liking my Cathar line better and better now. Interesting that they paid 2. Yeah, really regretting my saga line now. I wouldn't have a saga in play, but like they wouldn't have a worm and the commando wouldn't be in my bin. Pretty glad I cracked the worm. I thought about like doing block sag and hit something that's not the worm. But yeah, no reason not to break it, That is how damage works, formerly beef. If they're at 5 and they take 6, they will die. We don't know what their hand is. Why do you think so, humanity? Oh, because of them, like, potentially blowing it up? Yeah, I was thinking they might do that before they pass the turn. Blow up the saga before I can activate stuff. Who knows if this will still be in my graveyard, or if they'll still have mana up. Who knows? It's just, like, too early to start calling stuff. The board's gonna change. Are they gonna kill my car instruct? No, it wasn't fucking lethal last turn, Dreamer. We discussed the line. I don't know why people are thinking that I didn't, like, consider casting a card. Like, there's literally one card on top of my library, right? Like, why wouldn't I go through the math of whether casting it is lethal? Oh, cast the card! Ah! Yeah, you might be missing that they hadn't vamp tutored yet. I win! I like this track. Tempted by this Reprieve. Scarab God, Wormcoil. Those cards cost a lot of mana. Has this cube season increased my valuation of top? So I like top a lot with So top has gotten a little bit better because there's been some more combo cards added for top. Cards that like specifically are like turn into combos with it. Like Helm and stuff. But I've always liked top with Urza Saga. That is not a recent development. No tribal elephant, and I was starting to take it personally, actually. These fucking orcs. How bad is the self-path here? Like, we don't get a 1-1, but they also don't get a 1-1. It's pretty whatever. Fuck. I was hoping to be able to hardcast this one. God damn it. Awful. Everything's awful. One mana crypt away from a call to complete, though. I mean, that'd be okay. Well, some dreams are too large. They let me keep it? Okay. I would now like to play the cards that you left in my hand. Was that fine? It is fine. Well, what do you know about that? Isn't the Sentinel supposed to serve? I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. We like equip to it if it gets like bounced somehow or something. Yeah, I don't know. What's top prize for one of these? 15 or 150 play points. No, 15 play points. It's just a regular draft, so it's like you're buying plus half of the next one and a treasure chest. It's like $18. First prize is like $18. This mystical tutored for Path to Exile. I might lose this fucking race to this click. It's not looking good, is it? They want to 6 me back here. Legit. Alright, fair enough. Is that a good endpoint? No, let's finish the league. Let's finish the league here. I'll go get my din-din. This opener's kind of cool. What format I've been playing tomorrow? Isn't tomorrow like also a cube day? It says league ends in 1 day, 16 hours. Probably cube friend. Unless I'm reading that wrong. How does one person have a consensus? I think a one-person consensus is the easiest consensus to reach, actually. It's more questionable if one person doesn't have a consensus, right? Mana Crypt off the top. Unlucky. This song's a fucking jam, too. It sounds like musical rain droplets. Might not be strip mining on, too. Yeah, we need this mana for casting our things. Sounds like guitar to you? The high-pitched cross melody, it was like doot 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 doot. Didn't sound guitar-like to me at all. This part does. Did they put like a weird distortion, make it all echoey or something? Yeah, draw them cards. You surprised it wasn't the mountain? Yeah, they played Hymn to Turok there. So I'm taking them off of double black and double blue. I kind of feel like this red is like a super light splash. They haven't played a red card against me all match. I was hoping to Solitude something and then path my own Solitude. I might do that. I might just like path this though and like serve in. Not let them gain life. Kinda hate this. I think the One Ring is on my side, but I guess we'll see. We'll see if I'm right about that. See what they're flashing in. All right. I don't think I play this Relic Warder. I think I save all of this to try and play this Sarah Paragon if I draw another land. I think the odds of this Relic Warder connecting are like very low. Should have saved all my paths and shit. What was I thinking? What was I fucking thinking, huh? I kind of like Reprieve again. I don't know what over. Not sure if I want to run out Saga here. Wait one more turn. If they answer the Stoneforge Mystic, it's so much better to have the Saga down. I think Bill was joking, Jake. I don't think that was a serious suggestion. It appears I underestimated how red my opponent was. I wonder if getting back Selfless Spirit's better than strip mining there. Have the Selfless Spirit to protect the Sarah Paragon. Yeah, this track fucking rocks too. I need to listen to more of this band. The clue was in the name. Oh, I missed it. Red Arrogant Knight. I wonder if they're Night Tribal. I don't think so, Mike Young. I think this is it. Win or lose. Leave myself with a fresh slate tomorrow. The band name is Daikaiju. Daikaiju. I've been listening to them for the past hour. We've been listening to them for an hour. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, Mike. Planning on going late tomorrow. Sweet. Well, let's raid somebody, why not? Why wouldn't I raid somebody?